How do they make a brownie cookie? I guess you can bake them at the same time.
It's just you make a brownie and then call it a cookie.
No, because it's like... I guess you mix the batters together?
Yeah.
I don't know if that will work, though.
Call and ask him. Call and ask him.
Yeah, Domino's, I'd like to know how you make your brownie cookie. Like, what do you do with the batter?
Well, all we do is take it out of the freezer and bake it.
Right?
Welcome back to Demon Cat Gaming. We're about to take on Level 2, the Wing Dungeon in Zelda Oracle of Ages. I don't want to be here.
Feed him mystery seeds, because that's what he wants.
It's not about him, it's about me. Eh.
Whew.
Good defense is best offense. And good spikes. Great. What's the best defense against vases?
Being a statue so it doesn't hurt.
Shut up.
And then he told you what to do and you still did it wrong.
I didn't have my shield out. I was unprepared, and now I am ashamed.
Yeah, there really should be a dedicated sword button, but I guess the Game Boy only had 2 buttons on it. How do you know what color you have to make it?
Well, I mean, probably by the color of the tile. Huh. So see how the tile is red? I don't know if you have to have that red.
Alright, that should do it.
Aha!
Yep, that did it. Oh look, it's Happy Snake. And all his buddies.
Oh, give me that.
It's like, I want a hug.
Yeah, I want to hug with all my lack of limbs.
Hey, snakes can hug. They just, might squeeze you to death when they do it.
I like my hugs not to have any form of death.
Just make sure it's a small snake. Did you see that? His face like janked up. If you throw mystery seed on them, they turn into fairies, I think.
No.
Yeah.
Where was there a keyhole?
In a door, probably. That's where keyholes usually are.
If I swing violently like this and you touch it, it's your own fault. You got a man up.
That never works when you're a kid.
Yeah, because no one's stupid enough to just...
No, they totally do it, but you still get in trouble for hitting the person. Even though they totally walked into your fist.
Oh, just be like, you as a parent, like, well, he did warn you. You walked into it.
Yeah, bring out your shield. Or don't. That works too. So did you play, the, things in, the new Zelda? The download stuff?
No, I haven't done the DLC yet. I have the DLC.
Yeah.
It was just... By the time it came out, I had like 800 other games I gotta play.
Yeah.
I still got games that I haven't even opened.
Yeah.
Because I'm an adult with no self-control and work at a place that sells video games.
Yeah. Oh, look, you need another key.
Bet it's in that box.
Probably. Start pushing blocks.
I don't think that's the goal. Okay, there was a wall there. I know I could kill you through a wall, but just because I have a sword with reach, but all you did was have an eyeball.
I mean, maybe he stared at you hard.
It's not a Gorgon.
Oh god, jumping puzzles. Oh, you can't jump yet, so it should be fine.
And fine I was.
Hey, look, it's a thwomp. Man, he looks so happy. Like, yeah, I got him. He's like, oh man, where's he going? Come back and play. I wanna squish you. You're like a fairy. So you think it ate the fairy? And that's why you get it when it dies?
Yes.
Or does it turn it? Or was it actually a fairy that just looked like a snake? Like how in Sonic, they're not actually
robots.
They're animals inside of robots on like hamster wheels, making them run. I don't know if they're actually on hamster wheels. I kind of added that part, but it makes it funny.
I think it's like they all got turned into robots.
But they're not animal. Oh, some of them are. Some of them are literally crab robots. It's like, here's a bunny. It's a crab robot because reasons. And then we'll make this squirrel a fish robot. And this fish is a squirrel robot because I like ironic things. Or like, it's a bird inside a fish. Or like a duck inside a turkey.
You're a turkey.
Inside a chicken.
Get all Gurren-Lagann with Sonic enemies.
Oh, I was like a turducken. Hey, look, it's a...
One with no wings is no match for me. Well, give me your wings.
You don't even have wings. It's just really big ears. It's just a rabbit with really bushy eyebrows. He just never cut his eyebrows. Oh wow, it's like... Is that one of those time things? No, there's a hole in the floor.
So if I went here in the future, would this guy still be alive?
Probably not. He'd be really old and wouldn't have wings anymore.
He'd be like, man, I hate people with wings because I no longer have wings.
Alright, he's like, someone came and shoved...
Oh god, he's bouncing twice now.
He's like, somebody came and shoved it and shaved my eyebrows off. Because if you look, they actually growing from his eyebrows. It's super weird. Can you break the... Oh,
Do 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 do.
It's a wizrobe. Or, no, that's not a wizrobe. I don't know what that is.
It's dead.
Well, yeah. No, you probably have to ride the trolley.
Well, unfortunately, there's no trolley.
Go down. Oh God. they can't leave.
Yeah.
They were constructing the place. They were like, okay, so this floor calls for a 4x3 rectangle in the middle, so get on it. Then they started making it. Then they were like, shit, we can't jump. And then they just died there. Because that's what happens. So they died at work. Which sucks.
With the blue wings soar over the colored heights. There.
So get a little closer. Yeah, oh, I didn't squish you.
Oh, you got Rock's feather. You feel light as a feather. Ha ha, hoo, hee hee. Ha ha.
Yeah, you gotta jump on top of them. Maybe the other way? Swing your sword when you get to the edge.
What would that do?
Should make you go over a smidge more. You got 30 rupees. That's nice. Forget it. There's probably nothing over there anyway.
It's probably a return trip.
Yeah. Alright. So, I guess you jump over the red one?
I didn't jump with that last
Yeah. You know, I can never think of anything interesting to say when we're playing. So as soon as we stop, I'm like, man, I could have said miscellaneous thing. And then it's always too late.
Well, I can just start recording you talking outside of this and just splice it into gameplay.
Like, the whole time we were playing A Night in the Woods, I wanted to make a Curious George joke, and I never came up with it. I always forgot to do the Curious George joke. Now they'll never know what the joke is.
What's the joke?
I'm not gonna say it now, because then the one person that watches this will know what the joke is. That will forever be a mystery.
It's for the best.
It's a pretty funny joke too. Pretty sure I told it to you before.
No, you just told me the concept.
Well, the concept is the joke.
Then
It's not so much a joke as it is like a story. You know, like how comedians do jokes. Push the block.
oh,
Nope. Gotta be yellow. Oh, or blue. Whatever.
Haha, key. I mean, maybe one day we will lead interesting lives and we can talk about our interesting lives. But until then, our lives are not interesting and we can't talk about it.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, one day I went to Tokyo. It's like, no, today I went to work and did work things, and that was it.
I started practicing stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
So I tried an exercise where it was pretty much going to be like record myself trying to do like 5 minutes of comedy, but it just ended up being me complaining for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it didn't really feel like comedy.
Yeah, throw out a little bit of it.
So you know when people suck and you complain about it? It's like that, but for like ever.
That's yeah, that's pretty not funny. And then it's not even stand up because you're sitting down. So that was funny. Yeah, well, we all can't have my awesome timing and talent when it comes to funny things. You'll get there one day, don't worry.
Oh.
Yep.
Keyhole.
Oh wow, dead people.
Oh good. I'm so glad that happened. So glad you threaded the needle in there and come said hi.
Hey man, if you ever try to thread a needle, you know that shit's not easy. There's some old lady out there who's like, bitch, it's easy as hell. I've been doing this since I was a fetus. It's like, yeah, you probably were, old lady. You probably were. Throw the mystery seed on them. I think they turn into fairies. I know one of them do. Just don't get hit. Nope, not them, man. I think it's the other one.
What's the point of this room?
I have no idea. Maybe you can flop time in it and those people aren't dead? No, wait, you're in the past. They'd be dead in the future, too.
Yeah, they'd be extra dead.
They'd be especially dead. Oh, he played you.
I just got punked by a bat.
Yeah, you did.